stop at 25. The drive will begin there. The Titans offense looking to get back to work as we begin this third quarter. They'll start out first down and 10. Play action. Whoa. A throw left side, but it's incomplete. He was looking for Chimdike that time. And it'll bring up second down. A give to Pollard, running right. Room to run at the 40. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line. A big play and a much-needed one as well. And even 30 yards.
The challenge of playing a running back like this is you feel like you have him under control. You're doing a nice job putting a lid on him, and then all of a sudden, he's got a big spark play like this. That's the challenge. These guys are just so talented. You can only keep them down so long. That was a really nice run.
From the 44-yard line, here's second and 8.
At the 44-yard line.
To the right side they go, and here comes Pollard. And a nice run there as he surges forward, a gain of 8, and sets up third down.
Brings up third down.
They'll try to sneak it here, and not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that. From the 35, it's first and 10.
First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
They run on the jet sweep, and that one's going to be shut down quickly. A minimal gain.
So, Mike, this is a great example and a great moment to bring up why it's so important for these offenses to make everything look the same. Formationally, pre-snap movement, because the second that motion looks like a jet motion and he's going to get the ball as opposed to a traditional motion, these defenses are so in tune with all those little differences. They know it's coming, and there's not going to be a lot of gain.
Throwing on third down, Ward. He'll take a shot here, back to the end zone. That one broken up in the end zone. It's incomplete. What great work just to get those hands up there. And now it's fourth down. Joey Sly comes on. They'll try the field goal here. This is going to be a 51-yard attempt. This one off the upright. He had the distance, but it's no good. And they do not cut into the deficit.
Mike, I'll tell you, off his foot, I thought he had it the entire way. I mean, sometimes you get lucky and the ball kind of kicks in off the upright, but other times you don't. And in this case, the upright sent it right back.
Great fake, and now it's Rattler. Second and 10.
Intended for Javon Johnson. Incomplete. It's second down.
Operating from the gun, it's Rattler. Now a ball deep, middle of the field, and they will bring this into the red zone. Big connection inside the 20. That is a big gainer for the Saints. 41 yards.
Snap. This is about as well done as you can do at the quarterback position. Get in and out of the right call, identifying the holes along the back end, and then the throw. You can't put it in a better spot. I mean, that's just a big-time play.
And the Saints are going to be set up, first and goal. Nice run, getting them down to the 6.
On the ready?
First down. First and goal at the 6-yard line.
Ready?
They'll run here with Kamara. Down to the goal line. No signal. Is he in? They'll say it did not break the play, but a real solid gain on first and goal.
Come on, second. Rifle.
To throw on second down is Rattler. Oh, man, left wide open. Good play design there. Gerald Everett. Touchdown, New Orleans. That his second TD catch of the season. Greg, it's the quarterback's best friend, and you were that guy for a lot of years. The tight end in a tight area with man coverage.
Yeah, and it's really twofold, Mike, right? First and foremost, we see so many of these tight ends around the league that now have gotten to the point where that's advantage offense. But then even in the cases they don't create great separation, Mike, it's their size, their catch radius. It's such a friendly target for the quarterback that when things get tight in the red zone, they look to the tight end.
Before he gets out on defense, here is Justin Reed to kick this one away. On the return, here's DK. Now an opening past the 30. Oh, very good field position to start as the return is past the 40. Tony Pollard heading out with the rest of his Tennessee teammates for their next drive. They are in need of points in a big way as they set out on 1st and 10. Here's Ward. It is complete. He finds Lockett. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
At the 46-yard line.
Nowhere to go. He is taken down. That's Carl Granderson in there to record the sack.
Well, as they face this possible 3 and out following that 2nd down sack, now if you're the quarterback, you've got to be thinking, get the ball out of my hand, find a matchup I like downfield, and try to push this ball past the sticks and keep this drive alive.
That's complete to DK. 15 yards on the catch and run for the 1st down.
A gain of 15 yards. That's good for a Titans 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
You just can't ask for better protection than that, especially on 3rd down. Clean pocket, tons of time for the quarterback to work through his progression. And at this level, if you give quarterbacks that amount of time, chances are they're going to find somebody down.
And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long. Devon Gottschalk, he gets in to record his 3rd sack of the afternoon. Now it's Ward. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete. 3rd and long. In motion, Okonkwo. 3rd and long. Here's Ward. And that is incomplete.
Missed opportunities like these are a big reason why they find themselves down double digits here in the 3rd quarter, Mike. Points on this possession could have gone a long way towards making this game competitive, but instead, poor execution, especially in the passing game, and it's another wasted drive.
That one hit inside the 10, but it bounces forward into the end zone. And they'll bring it back out to the 20-yard line. The Saints offense and Spencer Rattler set to take over once more. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. A give up the middle with Camara. And he'll get forward for about a yard. Terrific interior performer Jeffrey Simmons on the stop.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
And he's going to be bottled up quickly after a gain of about 1. The linebacker, Cody Barton, in on the tackle.
And it's 3rd down.
On 3rd down, it's Rattler. And that is incomplete.
I think he predetermined that 3rd down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
This returnable from inside his own 40. And it's a good return here, able to take it across the 50. Set up the offense with a short field. The Titans offense headed back to take over once more. They'll begin with great field position, a short field, in fact, as they start with a first down. And it's caught by the man wearing 0, Calvin Ridley. From the 43, it's 2nd and 3. Throwing is Ward. A throw there on 2nd down, going to be incomplete.
The biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. The question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
Second time they've connected on this drive. 19 yards out of this one.
1st and 10 at the 24-yard line.
So here's a play, Mike, that is clearly designed to attack the middle third of the field. So think it's roughly the space between the numbers. That's the most valuable real estate in football. And once he understood where his leverage was and he gets his head around, great job by the quarterback on time, delivering a strike.
A couple of big plays, one after the other, and now it's 1st and goal. Pollard, and he's going to go backward, taken down at the 6.
In these goal-to-go situations backed up on your own goal line, Mike, what they teach the defense is it's your job to establish a new line of scrimmage, and that's exactly what they did here. Watch the push they get. The offensive line goes backwards, and they take the ball carrier down for a loss.
Looking to throw, it's Ward. This offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack. Hammering Jordan. He works his way in, registers sack number 17 on the season.
Mike, this isn't real complicated. You're just not going to win a lot of NFL games when you continue to give up sacks at the rate that they are. I mean, this is just a complete disaster for this offensive line, and if they don't get it fixed, this game could be a runaway.
So the last 2 plays have gone backwards. Now it's 3rd and goal. They'll try and run. Here's Pollard. And the drive stalls out as he's brought down. And the field goal unit likely to come on here on 4th and goal. On 4th down, on is the veteran Joey Sly for the Titans field goal. His kick will split the uprights. It's good. And the Titans come 3 off the lead, but they still face a sizable deficit.
So anytime an offense comes off the field after settling for 3, you always have to take the good with the bad. In order to get down there in field goal range, you had to do something positive to move the ball. But at the same time, how are we going to be able to finish these drives and convert for 6 the next time we get down there?
There's Kellen Moore, the head coach of the Saints. His guys heading back onto the field. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. On the handoff, it's Kamara. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10.
On 2nd down, here's Rattler. Throwing off his back foot, and it's taken in. Here's a 3rd and 10.
No gain on the play. And it's 3rd down.
From the gun, here's Rattler. This one complete right side. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. A gain there of 24 yards. It's good for a Saints 1st down.
1st down. 24-yard gain on the play. 1st down, New Orleans.
And this is what can happen when you're so worried about protecting the sticks, Mike. You force them to throw the ball underneath, but then you've got to be able to rally the ball and tackle. But they weren't able to do it before he gets the line to gain, and he ends up picking up the 1st down anyway.
Off-balance throw. It's complete. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. They get 20 on the connection. First down, New Orleans.
First and 10 at the 18-yard line.
Fight.
It'll be a run out of the gun with Kamara. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up second down.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up second
Here we go,
and 4
set.
at the 12-yard line.
Throwing is Rattler. Quick throw, taken in. And they continue to be tough to stop. Chance to extend the lead even further as they are set up with first and goal.
New Orleans.
Check pitch. Set. Hut, hut.
Here's Miller. And he barrels his way in. To the end zone. Kendra Miller. Touchdown, Saints. That is second touchdown of the afternoon.
Make no mistake about it, he may get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack, and that's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
Now, for the extra point. The kick is good. The Saints will extend this third quarter lead.
16.
Before he gets out on defense, here is Justin Reed to kick this one away. This one taken at the 7. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The Titans offense ready to take over possession of the football. They'll try to establish some tempo as they start this one with first and 10. They'll give it to Pollard to start this drive. And he works his way through an opening. Up past the 35. Nice run for 8 on that one. Ball on the 36 now. Here's second down and a yard. From the gun, here's Ward. And he'll get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a first down. So we are through 3. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Here's first and 10. Start of the fourth quarter, and it's a run by Pollard. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line.
That's another Titans first down. First and 10 at the 47.
They'll go back to Pollard on first down, and they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. First and 10 now from the 36.
That's another Titans
Pollard. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2.
He's tackled at the 34-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8.
From the 34-yard line, here's second and 8. Out of the gun, Ward. That's complete to lock it outright. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
11. And the Titans first down.
Running here, it's Pollard. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
23-yard line. 1 yard gain. Brings up second and 9.
From the 23, here's second and 9. Shotgun snap for Ward. short one there to Okonkwo. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
That's a gain of 5.
Ward now on 3rd down. He'll get this into the hands of Ridley, complete. And he's going to have the 1st down taken down after a short pickup of 5, but it will keep the drive going.
1st and 10 at the 12-yard line.
Now Ward going to hold on to it, and he'll be met in the backfield and drop behind the line of scrimmage.
Made the tackle.
The decision whether to keep the ball or to hand it to the back happens so fast. In this case, the quarterback thinks it was a keep read. The defense was there ready to stop him. Tackle for loss.
A quick throw right side, and he will not get away. Terrific open field tackle gets him down behind the line.
A loss of 2 yards leads to 3rd down and 14.
From the gun on 3rd down, Ward. That one broken up in the end zone. It's incomplete. What great work just to get those hands up there, and now it's 4th down.
Every so often, Mike, you can see these offenses, and it looks like the passing game gets a little bit too predictable. And as the defense continues to flood the back end of these zones with extra defenders, they're continuing to force this quarterback to not only make some difficult throws, but to put the ball in harm's way.
Ready? 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. This one's incomplete. It's up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on down. And this defense not fooled by the option. They stick with the running back, and they get him down for no gain. They'll go again here with Kamara, and he's bottled up after a gain of a yard. First down away to the 26-yard line. And here's 3rd down.
A gain of 1.
Operating out of the gun, this is Shuck. Oh, and that throw not able to be pulled in. It's incomplete. Looks like he may have got a little ahead of himself there. And it's going to bring up 4th down.
3 plays and out. It's 4th down.
This will be returned from the other side of midfield. And it'll be brought down. Short return. And they'll take over there. Out comes the Tennessee offense. They get set to see what they can do. They'll begin just shy of midfield with a 1st and 10. The drive starts. It's a carry by Pollard. And a good show of force there. He gets 4 tough yards out of that one.
And as of right now, they find themselves trailing at the moment, but it's certainly not because of the ground game. I mean, he's averaging over 4 yards per carry. Just hasn't been enough to overcome some of their shortcomings elsewhere.
Open right side is a Okonkwo. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line.
13 yards on the play. And the Titans.
They'll run the toss. Here's Pollard. Space to run inside the 20. And they'll finally run him down, but not before he takes it inside the 15.
That's another Titans.
They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple. 2nd and 7.
It's a pickup of 3.
On play action, it's Ward. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long. Ryan Brazil. He gets in to pick up sack number 18 now on the year. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. Back to throw is Ward. Escaping to his left. And they'll get maybe a yard out of that. Not nearly enough. It'll be 4th down.
And that's a great job defensively here on 3rd down. Not only taking away all the options down the field through the air, decides to turn into a runner himself. They're able to converge and make the play and keep him short of the first down.
Come on, set.
They snap it to Ward. That's going to be incomplete. They throw on 4th and long. That was a big ask, and the defense turns them away. Chuck going to try to run it himself. Not a whole lot happening there, just a short pickup.
They went to the design quarterback run, and there just wasn't a lot of space for the quarterback to operate. You could see him kind of waiting for some of the blocks to develop. Never transpired. Didn't get a whole lot going short game.
Probably should have given that one up. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
A gain of a yard.
3rd and 7.
3rd and 7.
Chuck. That's deep for Olave. That is hot. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. That is a big gainer for the Saints. 39 yards.
A 39-yard gain on the play. And the Saints first down.
This guy has just such a knack for getting open, Mike, and whenever they're looking for that big play, he's usually one of the guys at the top of the progression, and it's pretty easy to see why.
Not much happening there, just a short gain. From the 41, here's 2nd and 9.
At the Titans' 41-yard line.
Another run here with Kamara. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. It's a pickup of 13 yards. It's good for a Saints first down.
1st and 10 at the 28-yard line.
On the ground, it's Miller. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's 2nd down.
Sweat on the stop. 1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9 at the 27-yard line.
On the give, this is Kamara. And he takes it down to the 15-yard line. They'll stop it here. We have an injured Saints on the play. Athletic training staff's going to take a look, but this is a problem late in the season. Line of scrimmage is the 15. It's 1st and 10. Here's Kamara. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. So 2 minutes left to play in the second half. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8.
Let's go now.
They'll go on the ground with Kevin Neal. And that won't get a whole lot. Maybe a yard, but that's it. They'll try to keep the drive rolling, facing 3rd and 6. To throw is Shuck. This one caught it before. And he will have the first down. Even with 3 timeouts on the other side, they're going to be able to run this baby all the way down.
1st and goal at the
They'll run with Miller. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. Greg, in the end zone again. I'm running out of different ways to say touchdown. They're doing it so often here today.
Mike, some offensive play callers, once they get the lead, it's just milk the clock and let's get out with a win. But not... It's trying to score every single time they possess the ball.
Groupie's able to add the extra point. And the Saints stretch things out even further. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. From the 6, here comes a return.
The Titans take over first.
The Titans offense ready to come back out for this next possession. They'll see if they can put something together here, beginning with 1st and 10. Up the middle, here comes Pollard. They'll mark him down just shy of the 40. They'll get 11 there, and that's a quick first down. So from the 39, they come up on 1st and 10. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. 2nd and 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
One last throw here for Ward. Now, a deep ball here for Ridley. And the final throw of the game winds up incomplete. And that will do it. This one comes to an end. So this one a win for the visiting Saints. They're able to build on the solid performance of a week ago. And they make it 2 in a row with the victory here in this one. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. So long, everybody.